And welcome back to Hellbound, Episode 2. Let's get into this. And Deathly Doom lingers.
Woohoo! Weep.
We come to somebody coming out of a fucking portal. At the gates of New Alexandria.
Fun times.
What are you doing for your part of the day, my man?
I'm going to look for this fucker.
Roll.
So I'm going to talk to my buddy down at the docks.
Roll.
$16.
I mean, he's a giant orc, so you easily found him.
Yeah.
You see a hooded figure standing in front of him, asking mysterious questions before disappearing. And then you hear, as you kind of look to your right, and there are naked midgets plastered on walls and windows, filled with sand.
That building's weird. Do you like it?
Oddly curious.
What is your character going to do with this revelation?
Stops, slowly looks, contemplates life decisions. Do I investigate the sandy midgets? The sandy naked midgets.
The case of sandy midgets.
I look back at my paper to see if it's a midget I'm after.
You are not.
Thank God.
Nope.
They're not my problem.
Not my monkey. Not my circus.
I'm my monkey, not my circus.
Oh shit, my monkey, my circus. Oh shit, my monkey, my circus.
All right. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You see Theseus. He goes, my old war pal. How can I help you?
Oh, I just...
Tracking down another soul today?
You know me so well.
Oh, no. It's not like we've known each other for hundreds of... Oh, right.
Yeah. Besides, Fluffy's getting a little hungry.
You're lucky I can actually see.
Well, some of us don't have that advantage, you know, do we?
Now, what can I do for you? Who are we looking for?
Give him the name.
He should show up in the next hour for a shift. Wait around, watch him, have fun. I was wondering why he got so lucky. Makes sense now. As he kind of turns away.
How ominous.
Fluffy, keep an eye out.
Alright, roll.
He's rolling.
What are you rolling? Infiltration?
Oh yeah, I'm having Fluffy go into the shadows.
Oh, shadows. Gotcha. Roll.
With...
You are a 20. Or 35. Yeah, you're a
Well, no,
50.
Fluffy's going into the shadows.
Oh, yeah. Well, she'd be a base. He'd be a base.
He's at 30 for Shadow's Understanding, and then Shadow level 5, Shadow Use level 10, plus 3 for infiltration rolls.
So, 15 plus... Or...
45 plus 9,
There you go.
Okay.
54.
54. Plus the dice.
A 4. 58.
Well, you beat. It was... You win.
And now I'm going to,
Thank God most of the dark workers... However, due to the presence of your hellhound, dark workers now have an ominous feeling and are disheartened for the next couple of hours.
of course. And then I'm going to go check out the shadowy mess. Or the sandy mess.
The sandy mess. Okay, so you slink in. And this is where we're going to combine you two.
Yeah.
So you are kind of holding the sand up, and you hear from your mouth, from your mind, let's throw some sand, get some naked midgets. God, I wish I didn't come in at this time.
That voice in my head is growing to be concerning.
Is it though?
Quite so.
As you hear Pentamore just giggling hysterically.
Look, it was the best option.
Was it though?
What would you have done?
I don't know. Let the midgets run?
I couldn't let him just do that.
Why?
Because the goal was to fucking throw them in jail or something.
Roll perception check.
You know I'm not gonna get this.
Can't read.
14.
Alright. Roll. 1.
You hear, I gotta see me some midgets! Kick open the door. Thud, thud. You know this immediately as he trips down the stairs
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and comes back up. Medusa kind of slips into the sand.
Take me with you?
Pokes out the head before he can get up. Remember slinking, sending me to the sewers.
Oh, God.
You sassy bitch.
You sassy snake.
You sassy bitch.
Alright. So I assume you turn to greet him
Yeah, I go, hey, Lucian.
as you see Ray.
a long
Holy
time.
shit. How's it going?
Every single month of my life, I consume the soul of the living and use it to prolong my own life. And if I were to not feed, I would go absolutely berserk and murder a lot of people.
No, murder
But
is
other than
fun.
that, I've been doing pretty alright. I kind of got a girlfriend.
You guys hear in the background, that's dark!
Shut the fuck up.
As sand seeds to go into that one's mouth.
No one asked.
What?
You want to have some fun?
I don't like your definition of fun.
Oh, but you don't know my new style of fun.
You're a demon. Your style of fun is woefully predictable.
I feel like my inside would be going.
And your insides is gonna be filled with sand if you don't shut up.
Oh,
Wait.
I'm real pretty.
How did you hear about that?
How do I hear about what?
Me being a demon.
Well, naturally, when I got back, I had Omaya give me a report of everything that happened. You see, that's the thing. She's my underling. I am something of the Sorcerer Supreme, and she, though technically should outrank me, has yet to actually fulfill that rank.
I was just thinking about having some fun with these little friends.
You could have some fun doing something productive.
Can we not?
And I'm just going to throw them all out the window.
Just
Yep.
It's raining sand and little people.
as it's emptying, you can see a couple just like almost every single one. But you actually notice that Medusa had her mouth open or dangling above, like waiting for two to just come out. She was waiting for it, and they just got pulled away. She slowly closes her mouth, leans up at you with her belly exposed, shakes her head, rolls over, and slithers off.
Now, she's gotten big, hasn't she?
She has been that big?
He doesn't, or I don't remember her being that big.
You have a terrible memory then.
Oh, man, I have spent the past couple 100 years in hell.
You've been spending a lot longer than that in hell.
Positive reinforcement. Act accordingly.
Not just any man would. Though I do have to give you credit, not just any man would do what you did. The ability to give up being the first in something important to become just a bitch boy.
For now. I'm
Oh,
already working on making my way up the ranks.
well, glad that. I hope that works out for you. If it does, the politics of hell make ours seem sane.
Yeah.
And I've seen various faces of hell. Out there's like these red people. Their magic is like, their muscles are ingrained with magic in of itself.
Hello?
What the fuck do you want?
As you walk down, you see a runner. He goes, "Ah, Master Ray." Hands you a piece of parchment with his seal on it.
His seal.
Black Rose's seal.
His.
Alright, let's go.
But I'm here on a job.
You're here on a job. This job. Get your ass over here.
No thanks.
Who are you?
What?
I'm the collector demon.
A Lucian, right?
Yeah.
I have a letter for you.
Mm.
Thanks for saving me a trip to hell. The ferryman scares me. Anyway,
Well, if you ever need to go there.
you scare me worse. Anyone?
Open a portal right underneath of him.
He's just gonna run.
He's running.
He's got it.
Runs right into the portal.
He's gone, man. Before you can even kind of register, he's just poof, like
Bail.
fair.
So I'm gonna make this real simple for you. You come with me, and we do what needs to be done. And
Give me 2 hours.
fine, do whatever.
The part of the day passes. You collect your soul.
All right, Fluffy, let's go.
After the soul has been cut, take your marker down.
You get to meet Fluffy.
What?
Yes, as you see him to meet up at this scheduled point, there's a giant wolf creature kind of hovering behind him. Doesn't seem to move, but it does move. And you can definitely tell that it, like, can crouch and everything, so you can barely see the outline, but at the same time, you're not sure if you actually are seeing an outline. It confuses your brain.
Quite so. Just like that description.
Fluffy, no hurting.
Your Fluffy couldn't hurt me if it wanted to.
It snorts.
Hellhounds, though, are interesting.
And he's such a good boy.
Rubs up against you.
You are easily affectionate.
Looks down at you.
That's not an
Snorts
insult.
again.
At least yours likes you.
Medusa sticks her tongue out at you.
This is what I mean.
Just gotta show him the proper respect.
Why bother dating Markel when I already have someone to nag in my fucking ear and she can't even speak?
Speaking of me, you gonna forget me at home?
I didn't forget anyone. I was letting you sleep.
She walks up. Good to see you, Lucian. I assume that this, she holds up the letter, is the reason I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what our Lord has to say.
Yep.
This is bound to be interesting.
And you guys spend the next 4 hours making your way to the kingdom.
Yep.
Very much the same location, if you guys remember it. Still as awe-inspiring as ever. But I'm not, if you want to hear the description, listen to season 1
Yeah, it's there.
and 2.
It's like episode 4, I think.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Partly
So,
season 3.
Black Gothic Castle Place.
Yes.
with, yeah, Victorian. Cool.
Built into a mountain.
Yeah, built into a mouse, and it's cool.
It's cool.
And where was I? Right. You guys arrive, and you see Firespell greeting you. You two get flashbacks. Kind of ominous flashbacks. As you guys land, she goes, "Ah, my friends." Yeah, I should have started that way. My work associates?
What's up, boss?
She's not our boss.
Technically, I am.
Technically, you're not.
I can get my dad.
He's my boss.
Anyway, my dad's waiting in the central chamber for you guys.
Awesome.
He's got an unusual assignment.
Are his assignments for us ever usual? I mean, when was the last time we ever did something mundane?
I mean, there was the sacking of Atlanta.
That was mundane to you.
She kind of looks at you and, like, as you, like, giggle, she kind of, like, twitches and seems to spasm. She goes, "Yeah, central chamber." She kind of runs off.
That's gonna be something we're gonna have to take care of.
Markel looks at you and goes, Have you What was with her?
Don't know, but I will suggest that the fall of Atlantis wasn't a nice affair.
Oh no, it was beautiful.
That's how you know it was a pretty shitty affair.
Yeah. She kind of, shall we? Main hall?
Though I guess it can't be too bad because apparently two people managed to get married after it. But yes, let's go to the main
It was
hall.
great for me because I decapitated an angel.
Do you ever do you have like a brain in there, or do you just speak?
To me, it was awesome. But yes, I do have a brain in there.
Sometimes I doubt that.
As you guys open the main chamber, the familiar long hall with the books lit up is before you. Lacros turns and he goes, "Ah. Welcome, my friends. Now, I have something for
So we've heard.
you. Yes, it's uniquely sorted to your talents, especially since I am honoring Black Rose, or Dragula's request." He
Which
turns,
request?
and you know the big table in front of him, and he kind of slides the paper across, and you two read an inmate's report. Reason staked, unknown.
Unknown.
Dragula says his time is up. 3,800 years. Sounds fine to me.
3,800 years is a very terribly long time to wait.
Indeed. He is your new squad mate.
So we'll say fucking what?
You rehabilitate him like you were all rehabilitated.
Well. Let's not keep waiting on him then.
He should be awakening and walking out of the mind loop soon. We'll see how he does. Would you like to watch?
Of course. I could always try and get some new techniques for down low.
You just have the biggest stiffy for your fucking line of work. I don't understand.
It's not work if you enjoy it.
I will show you the corrupting effect of
I want to go, to be completely honest.
it will take you some time.
Well, I suppose.
Unless you don't want to go.
I mean, that's what I said.
Oh, that's why I said he can just tell you the effects.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I thought. So you guys kind of turn to some water as he runs his hand like a distill plate, you know, with water, and he runs his hands over it. And they see you kind of looking out the door, clothed, really confused. And camera zooms in on you. It's your turn.
Cool. Out of game, I know I'm in a simulation. In game, I have to know that I'm not in a simulation.
Fucking suck meta play now, bitch.
Yeah.
Look at the camera and wave.
Hello?
The fuck's a camera?
What you doing?
I'm not sure yet. I'm closed. I need to figure out where the fuck I am.
You're in front of a door. That's a start.
Yeah.
Well, you have the door that leads out to a dual wide,
Mm-hmm.
but it seems to go on forever in either direction.
Oh. Would I know about this being a fucking trap thing?
No.
By perception, no. Alright.
Bro, you can barely feel the source as it is.
Cool.
Like 3,800 years away from the source.
Yeah.
You're barely lucky that I'm giving you, you know, your supers right now.
I know. Fuck. What to do when you're in a hallway that doesn't end?
That you can visibly see.
Yeah. Well, I guess I use super speed to a degree.
Okay, so you're gonna try to find the end of the hall.
Yeah.
Roll.
Rolling. That is a 9.
You can feel. Roll perception.
Very well. 13.
30.
So you can feel magic locking you essentially in place, no matter how fast you run.
Oh, lame. Shit.
And then you turn to your right, and you're right back in front of that door.
I opened the door.
As you open the door for the second time and go back in, you find it's changed.
Neat.
As what you stare before you is
Okay.
a broken battlefield,
Hmm.
kind of frozen in this black like ooze that's continuously flowing. But you know this battlefield quite well as it plays out in your mind the day Lucifer fell.
Yeah.
It haunts you. It is there.
Shut
And you
that door.
watch it. You're like, nope. As you turn around, there's another door that appears behind you.
This door sucks.
Well, there's still the door. When you turn around,
Yeah.
there's now another door. And still the hallway.
Yeah. I want to check out what this new door has in store. What horrors behold.
As you open the door to this one, you see your sister, again in this black oozy goop,
Mm-hmm.
giving you your orders and saying she's sorry.
Yeah.
Before you get launched out of this one because your mind just rejects it. You're just like, nope. Whoa!
Fuck that door. Any other doors?
As you turn around, there's another door.
Cromwell. Slap this door so bad.
As you raise your hand,
Yeah.
you kind of sparkles at the end of your fingertips, but no magic. And again,
Yeah.
this power to the source is so weak within you, you can't muster the strength.
Well, it seems like I need to go through some more torment through the door.
As you open the door, there's another goblet holding more blood. On the pedestal you're pretty sure you laid on.
Pretty sure you're just playing a roguelike right now.
I think so too. I'm taking the goblet bite.
Black Rose. I'm loving this.
As you take the drink,
Yeah, but I'm not
You
drinking
feel-
it.
oh, you take it?
I'm grabbing it, but I'm not drinking it.
Okay.
I'm just taking it with me.
You're still in the room.
Dude.
I'm
That's
going
the-
to a different door. I don't know what the fuck.
As you turn around and open the door, there's another closed door.
So now the doors are just leading to doors? Dip my fingers into the fucking blood, wipe it above the doors, and open it. Like, I don't know what the fuck this one's for me.
Dude.
Oh.
Give me the doors.
Okay. As you walk through the door, your mind gets almost paralyzed as the door slams behind you and you are once again confronted with the fall of Lucifer.
These doors suck. What am I seeing before me with this fall of Lucifer?
Well,
As
you're
in, oh
seeing
my
the scene
God.
frozen as Lucifer is cast from heaven, much like the Dante's Infernal piece.
Mhm.
However, you're literally seeing Yahweh stabbing Lucifer as he falls off the tip of his sword.
Mhm.
That's how Lucifer was caught.
Yeah.
And Yahweh claiming victory as you guys... So you can see the end of the sword creation. Yahweh standing atop as Lucifer is falling, blood spearing his wings around him. And everyone below him was in mid-combat, including yourself.
Oh, cool. The memory of my defeat. Sweet.
First defeat.
Yeah. I'm going to have a cheers to this because fuck it. It's like
So-
I takes a drink.
And so you're going to take a drink, and you feel your connection to the source flow even closer. You can feel it build. It's like another gorgeous warmth going down your nervous system, starting from your head, going down your body.
Alright. Soon I'll be out of this fucking.
Then you hear a question. Betrayer, are you ready to earn your right?
It is my anniversary after all.
Is that what you say?
Yeah, like, the fuck's my other option? Going back on the stake?
Yes.
Fuck that.
Will you accept the brand? A very brand that got you. I want to bring back. This is the very brand that got you where you are now.
Yeah, that's what sucks. No, second time's the charm. Let's do it.
How you gonna do it? How you gonna say it? You take a deep breath in, or you just let's do it.
Yeah, just like it's fucking. I have no other options. I'm
It is my
put
only
against
way
the
to
wall after being untaken off this wall.
All right, so you agree?
Yes.
And that'll be the episode. We'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for listening.
Sorry for padding.
I mean, like, we kind of needed that.
Yeah, you're good, my man. We'll catch you later and have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.
Woo!
Thank you for producing Misfits Incorporated.